If the speed of the engine is increased, the indicated power will A. Increase, B. Decrease, C. Remain same, D. The correct answer is increase. The specific fuel consumption per BPR for a petrol engine is about A. 0.2 kilograms, B. 0.25 kilograms, C. 0.3 kilograms, D. 0.35 kilograms. The correct answer is 0.25 kilograms. The material most commonly used for sheilding is A. Carbon, B. Lead, C. Concrete, D. All of these. The correct answer is concrete. In order to eliminate knocking in compression ignition engines, there should be A. Short delay period, B. Late auto ignition, C. Low compression ratio, D. High self-ignition temperature of fuel. The correct answer is short delay period. In a petrol engine, the charge is ignited with the help of a spark plug. A. Yes, B. No, C. D. The correct answer is yes. Reflector in nuclear power plants, neutron leakage. A. Increases, B. Decreases, C. Have no effect on, D. The correct answer is decreases. Number of working strokes per min for a two-stroke cycle engine are the speed of the engine in RPM. A. Equal to B. 1/2, C. Twice, D. 4 times. The correct answer is equal to. The injector nozzle of a compression ignition engine is required to inject fuel at a sufficiently high pressure in order to A. Inject fuel in a chamber of high pressure at the end of compression stroke, B. Inject fuel at a high velocity to facilitate atomization, C. Ensure that penetration is not high, D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. A two-stroke cycle engine occupies larger floor area than a four-stroke cycle engine. A. Yes, B. No, C. D. The correct answer is no. The indicated mean effective pressure of an engine is obtained from the indicator diagram drawn with the help of an engine indicator. A. True, B. False, C. D. The correct answer is true. A fuel of cetane number 40 has the same ignition quality as a mixture of A. 40 cetane and 60 alpha-methyl-naphthalene, B. 40 alpha-methyl-naphthalene and 60 cetane, C. 40 petrol and 60 diesel, D. 40 diesel and 60 petrol. The correct answer is 40 cetane and 60 alpha-methyl-naphthalene. The two reference fuels used for cetane rating are A. Cetane and iso-octane, B. Cetane and alpha-methyl-naphthalene, C. Cetane and normal heptane, D. Cetane and tetraethyl lead. The correct answer is cetane and alpha-methyl-naphthalene. In petrol engines, the delay period is of the order of A. 0.001 second, B. 0.002 second, C. 0.003 second, D. 0.004 second. The correct answer is 0.002 second. The reflectivity of a reflector is defined as the fraction of neutrons entering the reflector which are returned to the core. A. Agree, B. Disagree, C. D. The correct answer is agree. In a four-stroke cycle petrol engine, the pressure inside the engine cylinder during the suction stroke is the atmospheric pressure. A. Equal to, B. Below, C. Above, D. The correct answer is below. A diesel engine is as compared to petrol engine both running at rated load. A. Equally efficient, B. Less efficient, C. More efficient, D. The correct answer is more efficient. Which one of the following event would reduce volumetric efficiency of a vertical compression ignition engine? A. Inlet valve closing after bottom dead center. B. Inlet valve closing before bottom dead center. C. Inlet valve opening before top dead center. D. Exhaust valve closing after top dead center. The correct answer is inlet valve closing before bottom dead center. The pressure at the end of compression in petrol engines is approximately A. 10 bar, B. 20 bar, C. 25 bar, D. 35 bar. The correct answer is 10 bar. The sparking in a petrol engine increases pressure and temperature of the products of combustion, but the volume remains constant. A. Yes, B. No, C. D. The correct answer is yes. Solid fuel fabricated into various small shapes which are assembled to form fuel elements is in the form of A. plates, B. pallets, C. pins, D. all of these. The correct answer is all of these. Which of the following statement is wrong? A 4-stroke cycle engine develops twice the power as that of a 2-stroke cycle engine. B. For the same power developed, a 4-stroke cycle engine is lighter, less bulky, and occupies less floor area. C. The petrol engines are costly than diesel engines. D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. The turbine of the turboprop engine is that of the turbojet engine. A. Same as, B. Smaller than, C. Bigger than, D. The correct answer is bigger than. A higher compression ratio causes A. pre-ignition, B. increase in detonation, C. an acceleration in the rate of combustion, D. any one of these. The correct answer is any one of these. Which of the following statement is correct? A. Compression ratio for petrol engines varies from 6 to 10. B. Higher compression ratio in diesel engines results in higher pressures. C. Petrol engines work on Otto cycle. D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. The correct sequence of the decreasing order of brake thermal efficiency of the three given basic types of engines is A. 4-stroke CI engine, 4-stroke SI engine, 2-stroke SI engine. B. 4-stroke SI engine, 4-stroke CI engine, 2-stroke SI engine. C. 4-stroke CI engine, 2-stroke SI engine, 4-stroke SI engine. D. 2-stroke SI engine, 4-stroke SI engine, 4-stroke CI engine. The correct answer is 4-stroke CI engine, 4-stroke SI engine, 2-stroke SI engine. The engines in which the combustion of fuel takes place inside the engine cylinder are called internal combustion engines. A. True, B. False, C. D. The correct answer is true. A fuel will detonate less if it has higher self-ignition temperature. A. True, B. False, C. D. The correct answer is true. The combustion in compression ignition engines is A. homogeneous, B. heterogeneous, C. both A and B, D. none of these. The correct answer is heterogeneous. Which of the following fuel detonates readily? A. benzene, B. isooctane, C. normal heptane, D. alcohol. The correct answer is normal heptane. Spark plugs in automobiles generally have a gap between A. 0.3 to 0.7 millimeters, B. 0.2 to 0.8 millimeters, C. 0.4 to 0.9 millimeters, D. 0.6 to 1.8 millimeters. The correct answer is 0.6 to 1.8 millimeters. The injection of fuel by external source is not required in case of engines working on Otto cycle. A. Yes. B. No. C. D. The correct answer is yes. The running cost of a petrol engine is than that of a diesel engine. A. Higher. B. Lower. C. D. The correct answer is higher. In a petrol engine, if diesel is used, then the engine will A. Not run. B. Run more efficiently. C. Run at high speed. D. Explode. The correct answer is not run. Number of working strokes per min for a 4-stroke cycle engine are the speed of the engine in RPM. A equal to B 1/2. C twice. D 4 times. The correct answer is 1/2. The air standard efficiency of an IC engine depends on A. Fuel used. B. Speed of engine. C. Compression ratio. D. None of these. The correct answer is compression ratio. The mean effective pressure of a diesel engine having fixed compression ratio will, if cut-off ratio decreases, A. Increase. B. Decrease. C. D. The correct answer is decrease. The knocking tendency in spark ignition engines may be decreased by A. Controlling the air-fuel mixture. B. Controlling the ignition timing. C. Controlling the exhaust temperature. D. Reducing the compression ratio. The correct answer is reducing the compression ratio. In a 2-stroke engine, the working cycle is completed in 2 revolutions of the crankshaft. A. Correct. B. Incorrect. C. D. The correct answer is incorrect. A reactor capable of converting a fertile material into fissile isotopes is called regenerative reactor. A. Yes. B. No. C. D. The correct answer is yes. Alpha-methyl-naphthalene C 11H10 has a cetane number of A. 0. B. 50. C. 100. D. 120. The correct answer is 0. In a petrol engine, the mixture has the lowest pressure at the A. Beginning of suction stroke. B. End of suction stroke. C. End of compression stroke. D. None of these. The correct answer is end of suction stroke. Which of the following does not relate to a spark ignition engine? A. Ignition coil. B. Spark plug. C. Carburetor. D. Fuel injector. The correct answer is fuel injector. The increase in intake temperature of internal combustion engines will efficiency A. Have no effect on. B. Increase. C. Decrease. D. The correct answer is decrease. The reflectivity depends upon A. Geometry of the reflector. B. Energy of neutrons. C. Properties of the reflector. D. All of these. The correct answer is all of these. The indicated power for multi-cylinder engine will be same as that of a single-cylinder engine. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is false. In order to prevent knocking in spark ignition engines, the charge away from the spark plug should have A. Low density. B. Low temperature. C. Long ignition delay. D. All of these. The correct answer is all of these. The size of a reactor at which the chain reaction can be initiated, i.e. when system becomes critical with just enough fissionable material called critical mass of fuel, is known as critical size of reactor. A. Correct. B. Incorrect. C. D. The correct answer is correct. A gas engine has a swept volume of 300 cm 3 and clearance volume of 25 cm 3. Its volumetric efficiency is 0.88 and mechanical efficiency is 0.90. The volume of the mixture taken in per stroke is A 248 centimeters 3. B 252 centimeters 3. C 264 centimeters 3. D 286 centimeters 3. The correct answer is 264 centimeters 3.